So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, West Ham United against Real Betis. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football.
And this is now today's
Then the lineups for this game.
Number 15, Mavropanos. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 28, Souček.
So that's got things underway. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, West Ham United providing the challenge to Aston Villa. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Please welcome our players. And this is now today's
Here are the lineups we've just been given.
Number 15, Mavropanos. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 28, Souček.
That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has really impressed me on the wing, Peter. I like the way he's worked at his game, the way he's refined his game, and he's brought out new strengths. Now he needs fewer touches just to be a little more efficient in the way he goes about his business, and I'm sure that's going to develop in time.
Okay, interesting. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is West Ham United taking the challenge to Manchester City. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And please welcome our lads to the field. And this is now today's
Lineups for the game.
Number 15, Mavropanos. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 28, Suchek.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as pass.
And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gehi, Aït-Nouri, O'Reilly, Mamouche, Disasi, out wide to the right. Now it's Bowen. Bowen. It is a corner. Aït-Nouri boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Bowen with the cross. He's dealt with that well. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. West Ham given another corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Towering header! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Gehi. O'Reilly. Bowen. Going full steam down the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's come loose. He's got away with one there. Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. Looks like a good ball through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. O'Reilly. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. Shoots! Goal! Westham! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Goal! After 40 minutes is...
Oh, that was a close call, but
Number
for
11.
me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
West Ham United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
O'Reilly.
2 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Bowen conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bowen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Up he gets! And the ball's come out. Chance again. No. Has a swing at it! Over it comes. Away from immediate danger. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
West Ham head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. West Ham United carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka passes it through. Bowen. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kusanov. Matheus Nunes. Fernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
953.
Looks to slip it through. Battles to win it back. Kusanov. Haaland. Kusanov cuts it out. Reinders. Souček gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the ball's come loose! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks
With time
to...
and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
74
Well,
minutes
I'd like
is
to praise a nicely constructed
number
move and goal,
11.
but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester City have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution in progress.
West Ham United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nunez with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Substitution
substitution.
taking
He'd become
place.
just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Souček. Has a pop! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And surely that settles it!
Goal!
Donnarumma did
After
well the first
88
time,
minutes
nothing
is-
he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best
Number 11.
attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester City make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
Substitution.
manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3 without reply. This is
Four
becoming
added
a
minutes has been
stroll.
indicated.
Mamouche. Haaland. Doku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. West Ham have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near